What's up, Gemini? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placement. I was getting something about staying out of other people's business. I feel like people could be telling you about something that's going on around them. Or like a friend could be telling you, but you're being advised to stay out of it. Like, I think you can give an opinion, but it just feels like don't approach anybody, don't start any problems, don't start any drama, that type of thing. Just, you can hear about it, have an opinion, but that's it. Stay out of it. All right, starting off, you have the Queen of Cups for the next 48. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. And then you have the Ten of Cups. At the bottom, you have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Hermit. Okay. I feel like secretly, you guys could be protecting a connection here, or you're saving a connection. I feel like if people, this could be like an ex, right, that nobody approves of. This could be a current partner that nobody approves of. And you're like Queen of Swords, you're quick to protect it because you're like, they don't understand our connection. They don't understand what we have going on, what we've been through, none of that, right? So it feels like you guys are stopping at nothing to save some sort of relationship here that you may have with someone. I feel like you're also feeling really guarded when it comes to love. Like if you're not dealing with anybody, you could have your sword up. I feel like you guys are just really guarded when it comes to it. It's like you secretly want it, but you're acting like you don't. So whether you're dealing with a person or whether people are like, oh, so you just want to be single now? You're like, yeah, but deep down inside, you're like, no, I don't. So there's something here about like a duality, right? I feel like you're saving face for something. I do feel that if you could also be very like defensive. I see you being like just in defensive mode here. You could be working on something in the dark as well. So people are like, oh, you need to leave your ex. And you're just like, yeah, I left them. But like, meanwhile, like you guys see each other after dark. Or at least in the dark, okay? So that's what I have for that. Queen of Cups, next 48. You could be dealing with a mother figure. You could be the mother figure. You could be some sort of mentor for a child around you. This could be like nieces, nephews. If you're in a relationship, this is like your partners, like nieces and nephews, and you treat them like yours. Okay, so I do see that you could be very family oriented in the next 48 hours. Others of you are going to be pampering yourselves. It feels like it just seems like you guys are taking care of yourselves. You're hydrating. I just feel like there's more emphasis on taking care of you. You guys could be getting a manicure. Like if you're a man, I feel like you're going to go get like a clear coat. Like you want to feel good about yourselves, I guess is what I'm trying to get through with that. But yeah, I'm just feeling like you guys are either dressing to the nines or there's just something here about you guys just looking good. You're feeling good, okay? You literally could be calling out of work just to go like enjoy yourselves, okay? So I am seeing that. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys might have a crush on somebody, and I feel like in the next 48 hours, there might be an opportunity to do something about that, okay? I feel like if you've been keeping your eye on someone, or maybe you're dolling yourselves up, you're going out, and you're like, the intention is to meet somebody, okay? So I do feel like you guys are trying to move on. Someone here is moving out as well, okay? You do have a passionate new beginning when it comes to something here. This could be a spark or revitalization. If you guys have kind of been going through this like downward spiral of maybe just having bad luck when it comes to connections, work's been kind of overwhelming, you're tired. It just feels like there's a bunch of stuff that could be piling up for you. It feels like in the next 48, it's like you're either ignoring that or you're realizing like, okay, that's the normal, like that's the new norm. And so moving forward, you're like, you know what, I'm going to make the best of it. So you guys could be making the best out of a certain situation here. And by doing so, it just creates like positive energy. So I feel like things aren't going to be feeling like stuck for too long or stagnant here, okay? I feel like there's a decision also that you're going to be making. I feel like there's like a way out is what I'm seeing. This is like, you've been working this dead-end job for a long time. You finally got an interview. You get paid more. It's ideal hours. It's like everything you want. And it's like this newfound like spark here because you're like, oh my God, I get to leave this place. I get to go somewhere new. And so that's what it feels like. There's a new opportunity here coming in for several of you, okay? With the Page of Wands, you guys could meet someone younger than you. I'm hearing how Stella got her groove back. okay? No judgment here. Good for you. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands here. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone younger. You could be the younger one attracting someone older here. I do feel like you're giving this person more credit than what maybe the average person does. Maybe this person is mature for their age, or there's just something about them. They're very well spoken, okay? And so you're kind of defending this individual, or at least this meet or this connection here, okay? But yeah, I do feel like you guys could be going on some sort of adventure as well. There's something here about you guys just kind of wanting to get out of the day-to-day and do something new. Go on like a hike, or go, you know, go to the lake for the weekend, something like that, okay? So you guys could be curious too. I feel like some of you guys could be traveling to like a nice little vacation spot, whether that's like at a cabin or maybe like in a beach city or something like that. And it just feels like you're curious about the locals, okay? So I do see you guys putting like more of an effort here. Maybe that's why you're getting all dolled up. You're like, what's out there? Let me check out the livestock while we're here, you know? So I am seeing that. 10 of Cups, despite what you do, despite what you feel, I feel like the next 48 hours could be very family oriented for some of you here, okay? I do feel like you guys are going to be spending time with your significant other. If you have a significant other, you guys could just be spending time with family here. I do feel like at the end of the day, you guys are looking for your 10 of Cups, okay? So I feel like that's also something that's in the back of your mind. So even if you are meeting people in the next 48, you're hooking up, you're having fun, it's like it doesn't detour from the main objective, which is your 10 of Cups here, okay? So you guys are definitely on the prowl, for this 10 of Cups here. But I do see you guys feeling fulfilled and abundant. I feel like even if you're not meeting somebody, even if you're not really doing much, I feel like you're surrounded by positive energy, by people that you love and care about. And so it's just meant to be a really good time for you, Gemini. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.